very excited about our blend of veterans and newcomers. I think we've got a great core group from last year's team. A lot of people with a lot of experience and minutes, and everyone's healthy. And then we've got a very good freshman class, varying positionally, and a lot of, I think, depth, and then some talented individuals.
Well, last season we definitely learned that nothing is going to come easy. Even though last season we were expected to make the playoffs and didn't, we realized that the league is just so close and every game matters to the last minute, the last play, the last second. So we really know this year that we just have to take it one game at a time and really focus on each team and know that every day is going to be a challenge, and the only way that we'll be ready is if we challenge ourselves every day in practice.
Yeah, I mean, with obviously with Ashley and Bailey, you get the most experience on the floor in game situations, but you can see, Ellen played a lot of minutes her sophomore year, had a little bit of injuries last year, and she's back this year, and Lauren has steadily gotten better every year, and we are very fortunate in two of those captains, and Lauren and Bailey are, they're point guards, they're floor generals. And then we've got Ashley, who can kind of play, as you know, a lot of different positions, very versatile. And then Ellen is a very good 2-3. Shooting has really come along from last year. And in all cases, they've got a lot of experience on the team, and on and off the court. Being here 3 or 4 years makes a big difference, especially when we've got so many sophomores and freshmen. In terms of just what it's like to be an RPI student, and be able to be successful on the court, given all the demands that are off the court.
I think freshman year, everybody comes in kind of not knowing anything and having their high school basketball experience. So freshman year is always an adjustment. Sophomore year, I felt like I really got used to the team, got used to the system that we play here. And then I think junior year and senior year now, I've developed more into a leader, which has helped me give advice to younger people on the team about school, athletics, balancing everything.
I feel like we've already started meshing really well. The freshmen are definitely on the same page as all of us, as we are with the freshmen. We all know what we need to do every day and what needs to get done in order to reach our ultimate goal of making the playoffs. And they definitely bring a good new energy to our team in terms of on the court and off the court. So I think it's going to be really good.
I think what you'll see, if anyone's even in our first 2 scrimmages, is the really the sharing of the scoring load, and the idea that we have multiple people now that can score, that can create offense for themselves, can create offense for their teammates. I think maybe unlike in the last couple of years where folks were probably just thinking we had 1 or 2 people in that category, I think you'll see that we've got a number of people who can play and score inside and outside.
I think it'll especially be our young people. Underclassmen, freshmen, sophomores make up a majority of our team, and if we can get them involved and feeling comfortable and confident, I think that's going to be really important for us this year.
I would say our defensive intensity, we're really bringing that this year, making sure to really pressure the ball, make sure the point guards work really hard, make it challenging for the teams just to even get into their half-court offense. And so that's what we really want to be known as, is more of a defensive team as well as a running team.
I think overall we have leadership experience, playing experience, and all around I think that we can get our second team and our first team to be on the same page, and I feel like that'll be where we click.
Well, I'd like to see us get better and better at our half-court and our full-court defense, to really be able to pressure a lot in both and to cause more turnovers out of that and get out in the open court. One of the things I think we have the capability, because of personnel, is to run and push the ball in transition a lot, and to generate some offense from our defense from that is something I hope to, we get better and better. And then the other thing would be for our first years, particularly the post players, to develop so we have greater depth in our post. And then I just think that we're hoping to be able to go deep in terms of the number of people we play from game to game, and that would allow us to play better in terms of the full court and half court pressure.